Today is March 6th, 2026, and this is Gail Scott channeling. I'm channeling for a specific question that came through around ETs and around whether or not they're going to be coming to us anytime soon. Connecting into the infinite intelligence that made our world and many worlds, and the essence of myself at a galactic level. Just laying the foundation for connection. So here you are asking, are ETs coming anytime soon? This is an interesting question that's come forth, considering there are so many forms of beings in the universe. Not just this universe, many universes. And we would say it is an interesting concept for you to consider other life forms when you are indeed a very specific life form. And your lives here on this planet are undergoing such a massive shift right now. Many energetic frequencies are changing. Not here, just here on planet Earth, but in many different areas, certainly within this solar system, in order to accommodate this shift on planet Earth. And these are necessary. These are necessary for the, let's say, upgrading, not just of your planet, but of your own physical bodies. And in a sense, you ask, are the ETs coming? What if we were to share with you that you yourselves will be upgrading in such a way that you may consider yourselves to be more ETs than human beings? Because you see, the changes that are coming with this new Earth energy, fifth dimension that you have heard of before, these allow you to operate, live, be at a very different frequency from the one that you have lived before. So when you think about, are the ETs coming, we could say they're already here. And we could say, for those of you who are open to experiencing the shifts, you will notice wonderful things happening around you. Of course, you are currently in turmoil, for we use the word cleansing, though it is not perhaps the correct word, but it is in a sense an appropriate word, for there is much unrest and has been shadow energy, let's say, for want of a better word, to describe what is going on planet Earth with human beings, with the current level of human beings on this planet. And you see, if you wish to continue to live into the new energy, then this cleansing is required. Of course, anyone who is choosing not to move forward into the new energy will move into another dimension. That has always been the way of shifting for humanity. But now the game is playing at a stronger level, let's say. Let's say you've gone up a level. We would not say you are masters at this point, but you're on your way. ETs do not always come in the form that you think of them. So we could say that an angel is an ET. for they live in a different energetic realm from you. And you see there are angels around you always, but you don't always see them, but you might feel them or experience them in ways that come to you in a way that you can actually experience that. For example, you could say, oh, that person came just at the right time. They were an angel. Or this person had the skill set that I needed to help me, and I don't know how I would have done it without them. Or intuitively, you may know something, and then something happens, and you've tapped into this, let's call it ET energy. So we would recommend we would not say remove the idea of ETs coming, but perhaps it's more a sense of opening up to the presence of energetic differences, which is really all that an ET is to a human. They are still a form of energy, of consciousness. And begin to notice in your world where those shifts are happening, where you are seeing differences in energy. Now, it could be the opposite way. You could see darker energy. When we say darker, we just mean lower. Probably around, people who are on the lower end of the emotional scale, in fear, in anger, creating havoc, we would say, on your world. Or you have the opposite. You have people who are working from the energy of love, with open hearts, compassion, kindness, gentleness with fortitude, for strength comes in many forms. We have been observing planet Earth for a very long time. Okay, so now I've tapped into the Galactic Federation. This is not the Infinite speaking anymore. This is now the Galactic Federation. We have been tapping into your Earth for a very long time. We have been, in a sense, caretaking this tremendous shift that has been happening. And it's been happening now for many years. We do not reveal ourselves to you, for this is your journey. It is your experience, not ours. And so, to reveal ourselves to you would create a diversion. And this is not something that is beneficial for you at this time. Does it mean that you would not notice our ships in the sky? Probably not. Or as we walk amongst you, helping you with various situations, as was mentioned before, the energy is there for your benefit, but not for the revealing. For the revealing is a diversion from your own evolution. And so instead we, let's say, hover around. Eventually, once Earth and humanity has raised its vibration to a significant amount that it generates a field with which we can reveal ourselves, then we will. That will come at a very different time. Of course, some things about us will likely be revealed by your governments. However, this is part of their power play also, and not to be taken as, let's say, a map of what is coming forward. It's not. And so for now, dear humans, you are in transition. You are evolving. You are moving forward into a new frequency. And yes, there are many, we shall call them ET beings, but they are simply loving energetic forms around you, supporting you, assisting you, being with you. But seeing us is not, as I said before, beneficial. So our encouragement to you is to continue in your ascension process, upgrading, and bringing the focus back to you, to your specific journey, holding court for light, allowing disillusion to happen as it must, and understanding that it is all part of this beautiful expanding timeline which will bring humanity into a very new energetic sphere in order to grow and expand even more, upgrading into another level of human being on your beautiful planet that is here to assist you and support you in this endeavor. As ET beings, we love you and we are with you, and it is not in your best interest right now for this to be revealed, for it is still only a small percentage, but growing population that can handle this level of conscious awareness around not just themselves, but others like us. And so we say, steady on. Keep on keeping on, focusing on love, expansion, building compassion, and helping each other to navigate this wonderful journey that you are all in, having chosen to be here at this time, and knowing that we are here supporting you as you yourselves go through this journey. It is not our journey, it is yours. And as always, we love you, and we are here watching, assisting from the sidelines as we can, until such times as we feel it is appropriate for us to be with you again. And with that, we are complete with this transmission.